Better than Lux Algo Smart Money Concept Indicator. We're just going to look at this indicator by the name the Flutes Trades SMC live to see how good it is, or rather to see what is really plotting live on our charts. Okay, so this indicator shows us a break of structure, and as well it shows that the point of interest, which can be supply and demand zone. So it's like kinda an indicator that is giving you confirmation. To those people who use break of structure to confirm trades, this indicator is actually showing us the break of structure. To beginners, identifying break of structure can be really hard. That's why I prefer checking on this indicator and seeing what is really showing us. So guys, I welcome you to Money Close FX Education YouTube channel. Maybe it's the first time you're hearing my voice. I welcome you. Kindly join us by subscribing to this channel, clicking on that red button written subscribe, and definitely you'll be part of this amazing family, because I believe and honestly I know this is where you belong. If you're already part of this family, I really salute you. So guys, we're just going to look at this indicator, and definitely to add it on our chart, so just going to click on indicators tab. Once you click on indicators tab, you're just going to type the Fluid Trades SMC Light by PMGJIV. Click on it. Once you click on it, definitely this is how it's going to appear right on your chart. So guys, if you can look closely, I am going to emphasize on this later on my videos. It shows us our supply and demand zone, which can be our point of interest and break of structure. And the break of structure is very important because it shows you a certain structure has been broken already, and so a continuation can really take place. Break of structure shows continuation. You know, there is a confusion between change of character and break of structure. Change of character shows us a potential reversal, but break of structure shows a continuation. Okay, so like for instance, when the market is really trending to the upside, when these highs over here they are broken, that shows you a continuation. And when as well we have a trending market that is really pushing to the downside, and this lows over here tends to be broken, it shows you a continuation using break of structure. Okay, so that's what you're really supposed to know about a structure. It can be really great when you're using break of structure to identify, or rather to confirm your trades, simply because number one, it shows you who are dominating the market and the best trend you are supposed to follow. So what this indicator is doing right here, it shows us our point of interest. Our point of interest, this is where we can look the market from. Okay, our point of interest, it can be supply and demand, it can be our order block zones, it can be our support and resistance zones, it can be our liquidity zones. You know, that's what we call point of interest. And I think that's why he has really combined the point of interest with the break of structure, simply because when you are on your point of interest, like for instance right here, you're not sure whether the market will buy or sell. All you really need is confirmation. Okay, and that's why he introduced something like break of structure, which will show you the direction of the market. Like when you see a break of structure and the market is really heading to the downside, you basically see that is a really push to the downside. So that's what this indicator does, and we are actually aware of what it shows us, the break of market structure. Okay, so you can check this on all time frames, starting from 1 minute time frame to higher time frames. There is no limitation. All you really need to understand is that you are on your point of interest. Like for instance right here, we had our point of interest at this given point, and having a point of interest, remember I told you break of structure shows us the continuation, and we got break of structure and the market really broke this structure over here and it proceeded to the upside. The advantage of break of structure, it will show you the trend of the market as well, and when this structure was broken again, it shows you that the market is really proceeding to the upside. When this structure is broken as well, the market really pushed to the upside, and as well when this structure was broken still, the market really proceeded to the upside. Another crucial thing you're really supposed to understand about break of structure is they remain very relevant as far as Forex and crypto is concerned, simply because even when the market will change the direction of the market, okay, you will see price reacting to this previous break of structure, and basically you can really see the market reacting to this break of structure and the market really push to the upside. These levels becomes very important and also very relevant, and as well the same applies right here, a break of structure at this level, and what you can probably see right here is that the market is really reacting to this break of structure. So you're supposed to understand also the break of structure can really guide you where to take your trades and where to exit your trades. So for instance, the market really proceeded to the upside. When it breaks below, if you're buying, you should know that you're very, very wrong and you should execute your sell order. Okay, so guys, I hope now you have really understood the importance of break of structure. Most of us have never understood how important this break of structure is. Okay, even when you look at any other instruments, or want us to look at this Bitcoin, and basically you can really see we have point of interest on Bitcoin, but what you're probably supposed to know as well, we have false break of structure. So for instance, here we had a structure that was broken above, and we got all this candlestick pattern proceeding up to this point, forming another point of interest right here, and the market really pushed to the upside. Okay, you basically supposed to know we have false break of structure. To understand a false break of structure, if the market really broke above the break of structure, you're supposed to know that the market should not close below the break of structure. So for instance, when this candlestick rose up to this level, then we had this candlestick pattern that closed below break of structure. That becomes so invalid. Price will always close above the break of structure if you're taking your buy order. If it happens to cross and candlestick closing below, you should know that a potential move to the downside. Okay, so guys, that's what you're really supposed to know, that we can have a false break of structure, and I've shown you how to identify false break of market structure. It's very, very important, because sometimes you all know this is forex trading, and anything for sure can really happen. So having an indicator that shows you point of interest and break of structure to confirm trades, you can basically use other confirmation, because sometimes break of structure can really take long before showing. You can use like momentum, you can use like multiple weeks, any confirmation you use, but you have the point of interest. Trust me, you always and always follow the market direction, never ever to go wrong. Okay, a very quick example on this major pair, Euro USD. I really love Euro USD. I only trade Euro USD. Basically, we have another point of interest at this given point over here, and having our point of interest, we had break of structure that shows a continuation to the upside, and the market came up to this level over here. When this structure over here was broken, you should think of taking your sell order, because the structure remains relevant, just as I told you before. Okay, so you really have to be very, very careful when you are on a break of structure levels, because the structure has to be broken, and sometimes it can be broken, retested, so that it can really confirm the direction of the market. So for instance, let's look at this example over here. We had a break of structure, and indeed candlestick broke above. Then we had this candlestick pattern which really dropped and closed below. Then we had another bullish candlestick pattern that really shown you that there is a push to the upside. Oh my goodness. So you should not really rely on just one candlestick pattern to execute trades using break of structure. You really have to wait and see the direction of the market. And if you can look closely, the price was really reacting to these break of structure levels at this given point. Okay, so guys, that's what I really wanted to put across. I use the fluid trades SMC light. It's called the SMCs, meaning smart money concept. And basically, let me tell you, you can really see how important it can really be. I'm going to talk about this indicator regarding point of interest on a very, very separate video, but I really wanted you to understand whether it can be better than the previous Lux Algo smart money concept indicator. Okay, so guys, let me hope you've learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Don't forget to like this video as well. Wish you nothing but the best. Continue working hard, because I really know one day your hard work will pay you. So what do I say, guys? Bye bye. See you in my next video.